Hello, hello, hello. It's Raymond Hart here. Welcome into the channel Raymond Hart Modeling. This is the first live stream that I'm doing on the channel, so apologies that I'm late, technical issues, and all that goodness going on. So, yes, here I am. I'm going to be doing some modeling stuff today. We've got a couple of things to go. We've got, I need some trestle toppers for underneath my layout. So I've got my designs, which you can't see because the camera, let me go, let me go. So I've got my designs there. I'll be 3D modeling that. I'll be 3D modeling, hopefully, if I've got time. I will be 3D modeling a paint holder or paintbrush holder and some water cups and stuff to go on the side of that for my work area. And if I've got time after that, I will pop into AnyRail and I will start to take you through step by step on how I'm going to design Fordminster, with Fordminster being my new layout. So yeah, forgive me looking over in this direction because that's where you lot are on the screen. So I'll be watching out for your messages. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're watching online live. Well, even if you're not watching live, feel free to drop a like, follow, subscribe, whichever you're watching on. So right down the bottom here, you'll see I've got all of my socials. So Raven Art Modeling is pretty much universal across all of them, but we've got YouTube, we've got Twitch, and we've got Facebook here as well. So yeah, don't forget to go and give me a follow, give me a like. I'll be doing more of this as time goes on. So it's not going to be a one-off thing. It'll be more regular. I'm hoping to get a regular time slot. I don't know. I don't really know if I'll be doing it on a Tuesday, Monday, Friday. Well, it won't be a Monday because I don't want to interfere with Jenny's Monday Club, but you get the idea. So fingers crossed, it's going to be a lot more regular. So without further ado, let us start having a look at what we've got going on. So I will take you into Fusion because Fusion 360 by Autodesk is my favorite package. I'll be doing some 3D modeling there. And we're going to start off with these, like I say, these trestle toppers that I've got the design for up here. Now, I measured them out. The reason that I need them is that because at the top of the trestle, there's a plate. That plate has a V in it, and the end of the board, the width of the wood is 20 mil, 2 centimeters, and the width at the bottom of the V shape that's in the top of the trestle is 1 centimeter. And when you've got a join in the middle, those two bits of two go together to make 4. See, I can do maths. They go together to make 4 centimeters when they're joined up, butted up together, and doweled together. So that then has to sit on top. So whereas at the ends you've got them sitting in the cup, they're sitting on the top and the middle, which makes a slight difference. So the boards are always on a down slope towards the ends, and that is my issue. That's what I'm trying to get over at the moment. So what I'm going to do, let me just move a couple of things around on here so I can actually see what's going on. Right. Okay. So yeah, I'm just looking at screen comments and stuff over there. So it's all good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by making a drawing. Would help if I use the right controls for the right program. So I'm going to create a sketch on the top axis, and I'm going to start off with drawing basically the outline of this. So, and I've got this set to millimeters, which is helpful. So I'm going to start off by doing 10 millimeters that way. So that's that. In fact, I need to, yes, because I'm using this, of course. So I'll go 10 millimeters that way. And then I'm going to go 8 millimeters this way. And on here. And then I'm going to go another 15 mil. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, and then I'm going to do 15 mil up here. Sorry, 20 mil up here. Okay. So that's, this line here is the outline. I'm going to make it 3 mil width. So we go, let's have a look. So we've got 15 mil. It's 2 mil plus that. I'm just double checking my maths. Okay, let's do that. So that will take it out to where it needs to be. Then we've got 15 plus 5 in there. In fact, I need to move this out, don't I? So I'm going to need to move this. Another 2 mil out like that. And that's not gonna, has it? I have to do that one again. So it's going to need to be 20. So I'm just leaving some tolerances because I know that 3D printers aren't always the best. In fact, it's not 20, is it? 17. 17 is where I need it, and I need it 20 up. There we go. Cool. So then I will bring it out by 3. And then I will bring that down. That's 20 minus 3, which is 17. And then across here, I'll bring it, so that's going to be 17 as well. And then down here. Yeah, sorry, didn't I? This is where you get to see all of my mistakes, all my little mistakes going on. So, undo that, undo that, undo that. Okay. So, need to go this way at 3 now. And then go down here. What is it? No, it's yeah. No, I know where it is. I had it right the first time. Right, put that one back in. Have fun. I will get this right in a minute. So 3 mil this way. I need 17 this way. And then this goes to the end, all 24. Then this goes back down to the bottom. So that should be 8 plus 3. And the 8 plus 3 is the 8 that we're going in plus 3 mil of depth, which we've got all the way around. Okay. That should be okay. So that is for one side. I'm going to need to also duplicate this. So I think, so we've got 10 across. So this is for the, we've got 17 there, and we got, oh yes, I need to duplicate this and that. So we need to go out another 17 here. Right, 17. We need to go up another 17 up there. Then it needs to go out 3. It needs to go down 20. And then we go in like that. And that makes it a nice shape. So, in fact, I think I've actually gone out a bit too far, haven't I? So this needs to be, yeah, I've got, this is why I don't do critical thinking, see? Right, so I need to do 17 minus this, 14. Then we need to do 17. And then from there we do 3. Okay. And then we do 20 down there and then into there. Okay. That is good because that is the central bit. Okay. And so with this, I'm going to finish this sketch now. So I'm going to be able to select both of those and actually I'm going to extrude them by, let's call it 100 mil. So we've got this now. Actually, 100 is probably a bit too much. Let's call it a bit 50 mil. Okay, so what we've got now is we've got this little thing here that sits in the groove of the trestle at the top. So it sits in a little V. I didn't make it a little V shape because I can so easily get that wrong and it'll just sit there quite nicely anyway, like this. So what I've got to do now is, now bearing in mind that this is 3 mil thick, I need to create another drawing, another sketch on the same plane. And I need to make this one, because this is the one that's going to go on the side, on the end of the, go on the end of the boards. So sort of the end trestles. I need to take this up by 8. And then I need to take it out by 3. Then I need to take it up by 20. Okay. Then I need to take it, yeah, so take it across by 3 and then down by 17. And then across by 22. And then up by 17. Over by 3. Which stopped doing it. There we go. And then we go down by 20 and we go down by 20 and back in there. Okay. That is just a little bit too fast. Right, so this now, if we finish this sketch here, that's now, did we not go across the bottom? We didn't. Okay, so just create the one at the bottom. Across there. There we go. Finish sketch. Okay, so this sketch now, I'm going to extrude this as well. I'm going to extrude it by 50. So we've now got both of these built. What I'm going to do now is I need to, if I look at the left-hand side, I need to create another sketch on this plane, which will be and I'll need to do it about halfway. So I need to create screw holes in these. So I think I'm going to be using N4s, I think. So I'm going to and create a 4 mil hole here. And I'm going to create another 4 mil hole in the same axis. At 1.5 in. It's there. And I'm going to do 4 mil. Okay. Now what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to create a 5.5 mil around each one of those, and we are going to use that to create the we're going to create the countersink. So first thing we'll do is we'll take this, and we are going to extrude. Finish the sketch, of course, first. We're going to extrude that, and we're going to extrude by minus 200. So the way that what that's done now is that has taken holes all the way through. If I accept that now, that has taken holes all the way through in exactly the same place on every single piece. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to this sketch. Sketch 3, I'm going to unhide that. And I'm going to move that sketch. In fact, no, I'm not going to move the sketch. I'm going to highlight, zoom in a bit, highlight in there, highlight on there. And I'm going to do the same, extrude. But I'm only going to extrude by a very, very small amount. So -1, which, I mean, that's a third of the way through. If I look, yeah, so that's a third of the way through. If I do that now, you'll see that I've now got this this countersunk screw head in there, which I can use. So now I'm going to take this sketch 3, I'm going to move it, and I'm going to move it over to here. So it's on that plane. In fact, I'll move it back a second. I'm going to move all of sketch 3. I can't move all of sketch 3. That's a shame. And move that and that. And so move it. There we go. So we're going to move it over to there. Ooh, of course, yes, because it's all linked, isn't it? Right, okay. So I'm going to need to create I'm going to create a copy. No, that's not going to work either. Aha. This is where I've faced my challenges, you see. So am I going to have to create a new one on each one? Probably. All right, so I'm going to have to do that, I think. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do 5.5. I'm going to do 5.5. Okay, finish that sketch. So now I should be able to select that and select that, do an extrude of -1. There we go. Now we've got, yeah, Perfect. So we've got those on each face. So it's sad that I couldn't use that, reuse that sketch on the other side, but never mind. It's there and working now. So I'm gonna have to do the same here. So I'll do that. And do a sketch there out to 5.5. And another sketch out of here to 5.5. Okay, finish that sketch. And we're going to go in there and into there. We're going to extrude that by -1. And the same on the last one. We're going to create that sketch there. We are going to then create circle, 5.5, and another circle down here of 5 now. Finish that sketch, and then you'll be able to select that and select that. Extrude it by -1, and that is that. So now we've got these. Let's see, that should be fine. So that should take us. These are 2 different widths. Why are these 2 different widths? Let's measure them. Do that corner to that corner. Video. Length. Length. 10 mil. 10 mil. Okay. So this is what? How big is this? I might need to make this a bit bigger. That's 5 mil. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Okay. So yes, what I need to do now then is I need to create a new sketch. It needs to be on this side. And what I'll do is I'll create it here. We'll do it up by 5 by 8. There we go. Finish that sketch. Extrude it out by 50. And that's additive, so that adds on to there. So that's that mistake easily fixed. So they look, oops, I'm upside down now. Yeah. So these look fairly good. One thing I will do is I'm going to just chamfer these corners slightly just to make them a little bit neater. Chamfer them by 2 mil, I think. Yeah, 2 mil. There we go. So those are a bit neater. The insides need to be as neat as possible. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, no, not you, you. You and you, you and you, and then underneath I'm going to do you, and I'm going to chamfer you by 1 mil, just to make it. Oh, hang on, where have you chamfered? I had something selected then that I shouldn't have done. Okay, let's have a look. Let's do this again. I'm going to do it bit by bit. So you and you. Sorry, guys, you're going to get a little bit annoyed with me doing this, I think. Let's do it bit by bit. 1 mil chamfer on there. 2, 3, 4, chamfer by 1 mil. And 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do a chamfer of 1 mil on there. Okay. There we go. So that should be fairly good. That's what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save that. Save it in my admin project. Trestle support. Okay, I'm going to save that. So what I'm now going to do, I'm going to select these bodies in here. I'm going to save them as a mesh. And we're going to export them out. You can't actually see this, which is frustrating, but I'm going to export these out into my file system. And I'm going to go to 3D printing and then create a new folder. Because I'm going to be doing a load of 3D prints from this channel, so it's going to be good. And so, sports. So this is a double support. And save that one out. Okay, and that's saved. And then this body here, which is that one, will save this one of the mesh as well. And we will save that out. And the other one didn't save, okay. Okay. Well, I'll go back to this one and save this one again because it didn't save the first time. All right. And we'll call it double sports. And we'll save that and click save. Okay. So those are all saved. Now, my next challenge is going to be that I need to get these printing. So I'm going to bring in my 3D printing software. I have a DaVinci Pro 3-in-1 version 1.0 printer by XYZ Printing. Sadly, XYZ Printing have just gone out of business. So I'm using this printer as long as I can, and I will need a new printer at some point. So I will be starting up a Patreon or something like that just to help me get towards these things, help me build the layout, help me build a new 3D printer. So I'm going to load up the double sport first. Okay, that's in there. And I'm going to open up single supports. At the same time, I'm going to only print one of each at this point. And that is because I don't want the issues of printing multiple and then ending up. What is that? Okay. And then ending up none of them fit. So this is basically one of each, prove a concept, and then when they both work, which I'm sure they will do, I will print the rest of them up. So if I check supports on this, I've got supports and bases enabled, so that should be fine. I'm using PLA. So if I prepare this for printing, no printer connected. I want to be using that printer then, please. So these are, yeah. So here we have, it's all sliced up. We can see it by layer, go down layer control, and go. So, yeah, we've got all the supports in there as well. So let's have a look and see how that prints. So that should be 1 hour, 29 minutes to be printing. So we shall see. If I print that now, we should be able to see those going. Transmitting, and it's receiving from wireless. So let's open up the print cam. There we go. Did that disappear? There we go. That should be it. Lovely. So the job is transmitting.
The job is transmitting.
The 3D printer over there with the 3D bed in it. That's quite good. And you should be able to see that start going in a minute when the job has been received. It's up at 75%, 78, 79. So it should be there in a minute. Okay. Let's turn off the mode app audio because we don't need any of that in there. So you can see we're on the move upwards, on the move. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. It's good. You'll get there soon enough. I need to do something about that cable chain on here as well, because one of the cable chain has snapped, one of the originals, and the cable just dangles down now. So really need to get myself, well, I've got a new cable chain and just need to fit it. Okay. So now that we've got that on the go, I will now switch back to Fusion. So this is one of the things that I needed to get done. So we can watch that printing over in the background there, and I will carry on with the next thing. So I have saved these. So I'm going to new design. Okay, so now I get to the top view on this. I need to now design a paintbrush pot, and I need this. I mean, this is just exploring kind of my the way I'm guess get the words out, Kate. This is what I'm doing to learn 3D modeling. I mean, I've got a degree in it, but you know, it's just one of the things, isn't it? Right. So, okay, brain. Now, I need to be looking at how I do this in the sketch. So we don't need to open up a sketch. So a paint pot, paintbrush holder, I'm going to go for a round one. Now, let's have a look at 15 mil. I've got a tape measure on there. I don't. Okay. So I look at the size of a cup, for example. So my cup is 90 mil in diameter. So if I make that 90. Okay, and so I need to also make, how thick am I going to make the walls? I need to make that make them a centimeter thick, so I'll call that 80. Let's call that 80. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is I finish that as a sketch. Then if I extrude this by 10, go, bring back that sketch again. And I'm going to extrude this by 20. We've got a basic pop there. Very, very basic pop. Now, what I want to do, if I'm... See, I need to figure out how to scale this now. So if I scale, but I just want... that's just an scaling the whole entity. So, edit profile sketch. No, sketch. That's that. So, I'm learning here. I'm learning. Edit feature. Okay, feature is the extrude. Press forward. No, that's basically the same as extruding. Fold, no, fold, no. Okay, form. No. Face. Yes. No. 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 So that's not that. Okay. Interesting. So let's have a look down all of these then. So you can fill it, you can chamfer, shell, you can draft. As a fixed parting draft angle to planar faces. Scale the object, bodies or components, but the object or body would do full one. Combine just combines objects. Offset face. Oh, I wonder if offset face work. That will not work. What about if I choose the outside? And I offset that. What if I select this? And if I... simplify. No, I don't want to simplify. I want to scale that. That will only let me select a body or an entity. Interesting. So what I want to do is I want it to flare outwards, top. So if I was working with a mesh, I would be I'd be scaling that mesh, but it would only be that edge that I was scaling. So sadly, they don't do that in CAD software. That's not the way that it works. And we can't split the body, or we don't want to split the body or the face. Interesting. First of all, we'll actually do that, which is cool. Very cool, but it's not what I want to do. Because if I do that, okay, so revolve on no. Right. So we will copy faces. Yes, that face, we want to scale that face remove, translate, rotate, point to point, position. Yeah, but that's it's not what we want, right? That's to scale. Okay. So same can do. We can press pull, redo whole sketch. Offset. Okay. 3D sketch. Finish sketch. No. Oh. Okay. So, what I need to do really is create another. I wonder if there's a way to create another sketch on this angle. I can create another sketch there. Refine. That. Finish that sketch. Then I do that. Create. Over to that. Okay. Type sun swing. Right, that's a path. So the sweep needs a path and an object, and that's not working. So create. Oh. Let's create. Oh. Where's press pull works down to how do we do this? And this is a very, very basic one. I should be able to do this, right? And yet I thought. And here then. And see. That's a. So one face of the body, that's what I need to do. Draft angle tool, probably. Okay. So draft angle. Let's have a look and see. Modify draft. Full direction. Basic. One selected. Right. Select. Let's do that. Repeat draft. Tangent chain. Do it on. That. There we go. That's better. -3 degrees. There we go. That's better. There we go. Right. That's better. So now we've got this slightly chamfered part. Better. See, learning stuff string. Okay. So got that done. What I need to do now, if I do this out as well, so I do a that also could have done what I wanted. But yes, drafting. Let's draft. Oh, that showing not that full direction. And we'll do it to 3 degrees. To the inside. It's nicely done as well. What I'm going to do here as well, I'm going to pull this up by 1. So it creates this little lip on the side. And that should be good. Next thing I want to do is I will create another body, because that's going to be my main part. In fact, I'm going to create this new sketch, because I want to be able to segregate this art into several sections. I need to do this more scientifically. So there we go. I'll create a sketch there. I need to add. So I need to no, I need to go 2 mil. Yeah. Everything. Yes, there we go. So 2 by 18. There we go. Fine. Select all that, move it. It's going to be slightly snapping. So let's move that by snapping should be off. And then gates on fence. There we go. Okay, so it's still snapping. That's okay. 0.6. That'll do. Right. And then we do another one, which is 82 up to, there we go. So that's a little, yeah. So I've got now these 4 sections. If I select all of these and extrude them. Fact. Yeah. I have to do it that way, aren't I? Now what I'm going to have to do, finish that sketch, get on to this one. So that's in the bottom. This one is in the top. Do another sketch. Same thing. So I'll do it from the outside line. to the outside line. Now I'm going to do it 2 mil because I want it to be the same as it was previously. So do that. Move that across there. 6. Go. And then this one, which will be there, and all the way across to there. 90, and there we go. That's good. Right. Finish that sketch. Now, if I've now got 10, so I've got to go applied sketch 4 for a second. That, and open sketch 4 and then that, and that. I should be able to do what I just did, which is loft. Should be able to do new body. Yeah. I think I need to do it one by one. Okay, so if I do hide sketch 4 for a second, get there to there. Let's create a loft like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, do that. That. And I create a loft between there. Good. Excellent. Right. So if I do that, and that, we're going to loft those as well. Cool. And if yeah, so I sketch 4, I'll do that. Show sketch 4 that, but join those. Don't you need where's my loft tool down? There it is. Okay. And last but not least, we are take that one and take that one, and we are going to loft that. Okay, to a new body. Good. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've got a top that's got 4 sections in it. That'll be good. Now, what I need to do is I need to see if I can create a. I need to see if I can create a little one, don't I? I do. That should be good enough. That should be good enough for now. So I've got 4 segments from the paintbrushes. Now, knowing that that is what it is, what I want to do is I want to create some little add-on stuff. So, and that I know that makes no sense. Add-on stuff. So I want a little water pot that goes on the side, and I want some little mixing pots. So let's see, what are we doing here? So if I create I create a side profile, Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll create a side profile. Um, we're going, no, that's the wrong one. And sketch. Sketch I can go do one because I didn't need to do that. What I will do is I'm going to a sketch on that plane. Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to go up here, up here. And then do probably 2 mil. That's 90 degrees. No. 2 mil. 2. Zoom in. Not degrees. Down. Get. And go out. Get down now. We'll turn snapping back on again because that's that. Go to and go back up to here. Right, no, we won't. We will go down to here and then go down to there, and that makes an entire sketch. So, what we're going to do then, now we've got the sketch finished, I'm going to use this. I'm going to create a revolution into a body. We're going to do it around. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted to do. So let's do that. So that's the sketch. Yes, we're going to revolve it around that axis. And so see if I can no, I can't because that body's in the way. Let's go that axis. And we do it. How do we do that? First, that we do want it to go up that, and we want it to go on the Z axis. Got it and do that, but what we want to do, and time to objects, large angle of that direction, do something just symmetric, then is that doing it around there? Axes. That's better. Right, that's the axis. There we go. So that's created my new part of water. There it goes. But what I want to do is I'm going to extrude that both arms, do it symmetrically to a cut. I'm going to do it by right now. I'm going to break two. I can't do that, can I? No, I can't do that till because that will cut out some of the plot that I've just created. So, okay, right. Let's hide all sketches. Okay, so we've got some plots there. A plot anyway. I was hoping to join the two together. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that now. Might do it another way. But anyway, what I can do now is I can do bodies 1 to 4. I can join, combine. So that becomes one body. And with our own Christian, which is all good, isn't it? Need to do as well. I do that. I do a sketch in pen. Do 10. Do that. 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 Which is that sketch. Like you and extrude you to X2. We need to. You and you. Spirit. Why does it deselect them? Most frustrating as hell. Oh, no, -2 should take us all the way through. Yes, and there we go. So then if we've got some kind of paint overspill in there, it will draw into those two. On to the same with those. Let's do a sketch and do. Yeah. We can. Copy and paste. It's even in 3D application, it's copy and paste is in absolutely well said. Right. So that one. See, we finish that sketch. You let's do, but it is so and white. you and you do two, and that's fine. So therefore, we've got all of those, and that is okay. And so, what is 6? Actually, if I move what is 6 out of the way slightly, so I, there. I can, I wonder if I can emboss my logo. Let's have a look and see. I think so. I just tried dragging and dropping my oh, actually. What's SVG? Have a look, can't we? Let's see. Insert from my computer. And find it. Yes, that's an SVG. It's good. Sketch plane. And this would be a flat plane. It can't be on a curved plane. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So that's okay. Yeah, all right. Same day. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yes. Okay. That wasn't quite what I had in mind, must admit. But, c'est la vie. And it's not scared anyway. Right. So, that was a little side track, side project. So, you might ask, why am I doing this myself? Why am I not just going out and buying a paint pot and a water pump? I think the answer is because I can do this, because I've got a 3D printer, because I've got 3D skimmers, and I want to do it. You'll probably see this featured if I get it printed in time. Let's see. There's about an hour left on this 3D print over here. So I will have to put this on to print afterwards, but that should be absolutely fine. So when that's printed, I should be able to have that on my next stream, or my next video, which will be the US Discovery Part 2. But for now, I think that is going to be where I'm going to leave it tonight, because it is now 10 in the evening, thanks to technical issues and everything all over the place. So I'm going to save it. Okay. And Next time I go live, I will probably be taking you through how I'm going to plan my layout. But until then, take it easy. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for sticking with me. And we shall see you next time. Take care now. Bye bye.